anything, and your heart will possibly go wrong. If you want to keep it intact, you must never give it to anyone. What makes love so hard? And sometimes painful.
We all know the feelings. Rejection, humiliation, even desperation. Giving your heart to someone, or to be rejected. That's the most painful experience in life. It hurt most, because in love, we are most vulnerable. It worse than the physical pains, because it shakes us at the core of identity, our dreams, our hopes.
Will?
Okay. I am what you do. Oh my little child. I thought you had to run like a powerhouse.
Have you forgotten my late father was a very good runner?
Oh. I should have known the secret behind the mask.
What mask?
The way you run. My father told me so much about your late father.
What did your father tell you about my late father?
He said your father used to run like the wind. He even said some people used to call him the son of the wind, because he ran even the fox. No see.
Are you serious?
Robin. Robin.
Yes.
What's the problem?
Oh! Ah!
What have I done? That's the balance. Obim! 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 Oh my God! What's the balance? What have I done? What just happened? Obim! No! No! Obim! Obim, wake up! Don't die! Obim! Because of our land, what have I done? What do you want from me?
You are my captive.
No!
You belong to me.
No!
My prisoner. You belong to me.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Into my arms.
Leave me alone!
Come into
Leave
my
me
house.
alone! No!
Come into my house.
Hala! You're awake. What's the problem? It's just a nightmare. I'll be okay. You don't look happy but frightened like one who had a bad dream. Nene, I'll be fine. Just get me water. Nene, give me water.
Acho? So is it that all the animals are aware that you're coming and that is why they decided to relocate?
Where would they relocate to?
I believe the hunter between the both of us should be able to answer that question.
Even if you laugh from now to the break of dawn, I won't say a word.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just wondering, Is it that all the movement, every movement made in the forest, you consider to be that of a bushmate?
Ejike, that is how they move slowly till they get to their destination. For the eyes not to see them. Animals sometimes could be wise like human.
Why didn't you want to teach me how to hunt?
That's because they want to teach me how to farm. Ejike, let's go to the other side of the forest. Maybe the gods will favor me.
What if they come from my behind?
I will kill them.
What is it?
Ejike, just remember the bushmeat I'm supposed to give to Mazio Bekwe. Do you know he has paid me for long?
So what are you going to do? I mean, now that your hunting wasn't favored by the gods.
Oh, I remember. I will give him the one I drive behind my road. Maybe that will cover up for the long delay.
So I should go with you.
Haven't I used you enough for one day?
Are you waiting for me to tell you? Please, Acho, I am going home. When you're done with whatever you're doing with Mazabako, you could meet me home.
Okay, I will.
I will meet you.
Okay.
Ola, you couldn't even wait for us to come and meet you in your house.
Do you want to be the first person to go to the village square?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ola, I said you should leave me alone.
Ejimu Nugo, you come here, Shishio.
Why is Ola always acting strange?
Only her knows what is wrong with her.
Nay, please, let's go. Happen then one hijacker had your one.
Ola, what are you doing in my house? Because I can't remember inviting you.
I've come to see you. I've come to see you. I just felt like coming to see you.
Ola, that has not answered my question. What are you doing in my house?
Ejike, is that how to welcome a friend? I just came to see you. Look at me. Take a very good look at me. Don't you like what you're seeing? I've come for you to take me. Take me and make me yours. Chiki.
I'm going to the farm to get some firewood.
Firewood? What happened to the firewood I saw at the backyard there?
Uncle, the firewood that is at home will not be enough for today. That's why I have to go to the farm to get more firewood.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you. What is wrong with you? Was it that you were not given the chance to sleep in your first life? And is that why you decided to do it now?
Just leave me alone. I want to sleep.
I wasn't expecting anything new from you. Please, stand up and join us in the village square.
Ola! Ola!
Hola! Get it.
Ejike, you know I love you. But I cannot do what you ask of me. You know our tradition. I don't want to be a victim.
I am surprised you're the one saying this. I thought you said you love me. Why didn't you do it?
Yes, Ejike, I love you. But our tradition says, Ejike, our tradition...
Forget about our tradition. And let's talk about ourselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I shouted. Oma, you can do this as a proof of your undying love for me.
Ejike, why are you in a hurry? You said you'll make me your maiden, right? So why can't you just wait till I become your wife? Why can't you wait?
I now understand who I am to you. But you know what? I will never accept this again.
I do not wish to lose my virginity now. I wish to only lose it at the night of my wedding. But if that will prove my love for you, then I would do it. But please, promise me. Promise me that no one in this village will get to know about this. Promise me that it will be our top secret.
I will. I promise.
And promise me that you will make me your wife.
I will marry you. I promised you I will marry you. Are you still in pain?
I'm not just in pain. My legs are hurting me. They're on fire.
Okay. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay?
Ejike, why are you so confident? You're talking like you've laid with a virgin before. Are you hiding anything from me?
There's nothing I am hiding from you. You know everything. Let me just take you home, okay? Then later, I'll take you to your house.
Just take me to my house. Let's go.
I don't want your mother to know about this.
Just take me home.
here comes the love of my life. The only woman that makes me feel like a man. The sunshine of my life and the ageless goddess of my world. Well, I wanted to surprise you. That's why I decided to come unannounced. To express my undying love for you.
Are you done talking?
Obi, I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I came here to express my love for you. To tell you how much I value you. And all you can say is ask me if I'm done talking.
See, Obi now. If they sent you to come and spoil my day today, go back and tell them that my chi will not allow that to happen.
Obi, I must be sincere with you. Now I am angry. I mean, why will you open your mouth to say such things? It's just because it's you. If it was another maiden, if it was not you that said this, if it was another maiden, I'll just get angry. And
Excuse me.
It's because it's you. That's why I can't do anything. If it were other maidens, I'll just do something. It's just because it's you. But I'll still come back later. The love of my life. I'll still come back. Oh. It's not as if I'm going. I'm going.
I don't know what else to tell her. That will make her change her mind.
Olachi is a very beautiful maiden that all the men in this community will want to have as a wife. If I don't know her father and her mother, even her younger sister, I would have been thinking she's a supernatural being from the Aka River.
Yes, I know she's beautiful. But that's not what I'm looking at. I just want her to accept. And I will marry her.
Acho, go ahead and marry her and stop thinking of sleeping with her. Olachi is a virgin. And you know what our tradition says about virgin with the flowers themselves before marriage. Do you want her to be stoned to death in the village square?
But I don't wish her dead.
Then go ahead and marry her. Or else I will do it.
Dikeh!
Actually, I was only playing, okay? I want to go to the farm.
Let me go and get my gun. I'm going for hunting.
Why are you looking at me? You don't even know what it means to love. Just sitting down here drying off. Not again what? Won't you come and carry me up? Come and help me up before other villagers will come and hold you for throwing a man on the ground.
Am I the one that kept you here?
Yes. You don't know you're the one. You are the reason why I am on the ground. Come and carry me before I will shout.
See, I'm just helping you, but it's not from my mind. It's not from my mind, though.
Help me. Just help me. I don't want you to be in your mind.
Stupid fool.
Hey! See, this thing is abomination, oh. It's a very big abomination. Abomination! You threw a man to the ground I'll go to the Igwe's palace now and report it to him. I will report it to the Igwe. I'll report it to all the men in this village. I will report it to even the men on red caps, the chiefs. I will report it to them. You pushed a full-grown man like me to the ground. Can you just imagine? See what love can do. I'm going to the Igwe's palace. Yes, now. I must tell them. I'll tell everybody you threw on the floor. Let me start from. Oh, I thank the gods I found you. You know, I was on my way to the Igwe's palace, and then I decided to come to your house. And then thank God I found you here.
Obi, now, what is it that you want to tell me? Speak quickly, because I don't have time for this useless jokes.
Okay, thank you for that again. I thank you for telling me to tell you my mind, and that is what I came to tell you. I went to late Mazionu's compound. You know him now. I went there to see his daughter Obi.
Did you see her?
You know, this is what I don't like about you. You don't allow me land. You are too fast. Let me die before you bury me. So I will go back. I went to late Mazionu's compound to see Obi. Obi pushed me to the ground. Obi.
So you stopped me here just to open your mouth and be talking these hopeless words. Please, if you don't have anything important, I have an important place I am going.
Wait. So the place you are going is more important than the thing I just told you now. Don't tell me you joined the association of old men that follow widows in this village.
Are you trying to insult me? Have I become too small in your eyes that you don't know my words?
Nobody can insult you, including me. We all know you are a wrestler, and all you know how to do is to beat people. Anyway, I'm the one that wasted my time telling you this, and I will go to the Igwe Palace. He's the right person to hear this. Obi pushed me to the ground. Igwe.
Don't tell me you're just waking up when the sun has already located the sky.
I was so weak after the moonlight dance.
Was that why you forgot our practice? The other ladies are already waiting for us.
So you haven't even gone there yet.
Oh, so I've done bad now to come and call you so the both of us can work together.
Please, wait for me. Let me go and wash my face.
Hurry up. You're already late.
Obina, what are you doing here? Eh? What are you doing here, Obina? Hey.
Well, let me tell you, I have been sitting down here since the break of dawn, waiting for you to come and meet me here.
Did I ask you to wait for me? Dikeh, did I ask you to wait for me?
Do you have to ask me to wait for you before I do so? The Igwe wants to see you.
What for?
I reported you to him now.
Hey! Obina ki kamere na village, eh? Keka marriage in a village, Obina, what is it? What have I done to you?
I reported you to the Igwe. I told him you pushed me to the ground. See, the Igwe wants to see you. All these ones they are shouting. The Igwe wants to see you. But if you don't want to see him, we can still agree on that.
On what? Which thing?
Give me.
Come where Pakagi. Eh? Are you stupid? So you want to disflower me Obina?
I didn't talk about flower here.
Onyala. Stupid fool.
Small thing that someone will beg you, just small thing you are just doing anyhow, you will not give. Small thing. You are going. Small thing someone will beg you, you will not give. Don't worry, I will still come back for you. I'll come back for you. You will not.
Uchele ojabanaga ojirabali jekulu bi ojagalaga uchele ojabanaga uchele ojabanaga uchele ojabanaga ojirabali jekulu bi ojagalaga uchele ojabanaga uchele ojabanaga uchele ojabanaga. Girls, I'm tired. Oh, girls, this is all I have for now. God, I'm tired.
Does any other person have a dance step to show us? Because this one is not enough.
Let me teach you guys the dance I learned from my mother.
Ojabanaga, uchele, ojabanaga, uchele, ojabanaga. Okay, this is my own created movement.
Girls. The dance step we have is not enough to entertain the king. We need to learn more dance steps.
You're right. See, I advise let us go home and do our various choice. We'll come back in the evening and we'll do more of these steps. That was a good one.
I am not being my sister will go home and tell our grandmother to teach us how to dance. Old days dance.
Okay, girls. We'll all meet in the evening.
She will never change. I'm tired of that one step.
That reminds me. When is Acho coming to pay your bride price? Because I know you can't wait to be his wife.
Acho, I don't want to be Acho's wife anymore.
How do you mean?
Can you imagine Acho? Acho of all people wants to behold my nakedness before he can come and name me as his wife.
The gods forbid. Why will he want to sleep with you when he knows what our tradition says about maidens who defile themselves before marriage?
And that keeps me asking a very particular question. Is Acho meant for me? Is it truly my own? Because if it's for me, I don't see the reason why you want to.
Are you okay?
Jisoo, I'm feeling like I want to help myself.
Okay, go into the bush and help yourself. I'll come to your house later.
Yeah, we'll see later.
Take care.
Have you seen what I've been telling you? This fool comes to my father's house as if he's the person that built the house for us. My God. How I wish my father is still alive. He would have taught him a very big lesson he'll never forget in his life. Stupid fool.
Tia is even snoring.
What do you expect of a fool like him?
Let me wake him up.
No, don't wake him up. Don't worry. I know how to wake him up.
How will you wake him up?
Watch me.
Come and sleep. Come and sleep.
Foolish boy.
Ejike.
What is it? You made me scared. I was beginning to think you were an animal.
Do I look like an animal to you?
What's the matter?
What is it?
Don't stand there like you don't understand what I'm saying. Come and do my thing. My womanhood is on fire. Let's
go to my house.
No, Ejike. I can't hold it to get to your house. Let's do it here. Ejike.
Obina. You say you're panting and itching all over your body like this. What's the problem?
This one I'm panting and itching all over my body.
Obina, you cannot ask me the same question I asked you.
Who is asking you the same question you asked me? Did I ask you the same question you asked me? I'm trying to explain what happened to me to you.
I'm hearing you.
I went to Mazia Dalu's house to see his daughter now, Obi. You know, normally I go there so we could talk. And that one you don't need to know that it's private. So I went there for us to talk as usual. And then suddenly came from nowhere. Not one, not two. Plenty. King was just flogging me everywhere. North, south, east, west, left, right, center. You know what I did? As a wise man, I ran. I ran. Okay. I think that came from the gods. But what I don't understand is why the gods would decide to flog me.
Obina, you mean the god flogged you and you ran away? Hey, Obina.
What sort of nonsense stuff is that? You are very stupid.
What, stupid?
So, the gods flogged me and you're expecting me to stand and fight? Huh?
Obina, don't worry, eh? Let me move into the house.
Go.
I'll show you.
Go. If not that you are my friend, I would have shown you the other side of me. I need to run out of this place before the gods decide to flog me again. These gods, they might even come back again and start flogging.
I don't understand. What is it? Why are you crying?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I thought you said you wanted it. That was why you came to meet me in the farm. So why are you crying?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Ola, what is it? Ola! What is even wrong with her?
What have you come to do? I never demanded to see you. Go back to the underworld where you found yourself. I am Ezewai, the only surviving granddaughter of Abara Elohim. Fall before my presence, or I shall dismiss you with fire. Ukonu, I still know who you are, even in death.
I can never underrate your wisdom. Even if I know I'm the last creation you wish to behold.
Tell me, who has sent you? Whose wishes you have come to fulfill?
Why speak in a tone of anger? Are we not on the same path?
No! We are not on the same path. My path is of good, not of evil. Speak, or depart my presence.
You seem to have forgotten who stands before you. I am Okono, The shadowy, ageless mother of death!
Don't tell me you've come for a fight. Because...
What will you do? What will you do?
Nobody challenges me and goes scot-free.
Nobody can tell us why. Sometimes animals in the bush used to go into hiding. The reason. Yeah.
Maybe because they know great hunters like we that never miss their shot is out to end their lives.
That reminds me, I have not heard from you again as concern my daughter Olachi, which you say you will seek her hand to marriage. Or have you found someone else?
Nine. I will. But you know what is happening to my line of business? I don't longer see animals to hold.
You have to try your... I mean, you understand the women. She's not growing any younger now. And you know the implication. She's waiting for you.
Greetings, Brother
My dear.
Greetings. Nine. She's not looking at me.
Oh, no. You know women, sometimes they used to put us on pretension. It's only pretending. There's nothing wrong with her. Yes.
Can I go and talk?
No. I said there's nothing wrong. You have to. Yeah.
Obi, you kept me waiting.
Something happened at the farm today.
Something happened. What happened?
A very serious thing. But never mind. How was your dance practice today?
It was okay. But we still don't have enough dance steps that will touch the heart of the king.
So what are you maidens going to do?
Well, I told them to go home and learn a few dance steps. So when we meet again, they'll show them to us.
Oh, that's better.
Obin, have you eaten?
I've been at the farm since in the morning.
Come on, let me go and prepare something nice for you.
Oh.
Ejiki.
What is it? You made me scared. I was beginning to think you were an animal.
Do I look like an animal to you? What's to my thing?
What is it?
Don't stand there like you don't understand what I'm saying. Come and do my thing. My womanhood is on fire. Quench it.
Let's go to my house.
No, Ejike. I can't hold it to get to your house. Let's do it. Ejike.
You have not been yourself. What's wrong with you?
Nene. Biko, just leave me alone. Oh?
Tell me, does he have anything to you're getting married to Acho? You don't love him anymore.
Oh. I just want to be left alone. Just Biko. Just let me be.
That means you don't want to talk to me. Okay. Maybe I should.
Chiso, I want to tell you something.
What?
It has been disturbing me like for so long.
What is
It's
it?
about Acho.
Acho again?
I love Acho so much. And I don't want to lose him for any reason.
Which is to say, you want to forget our tradition and sacrifice your virginity as a proof of what you feel for him?
I don't mind though. I don't mind because I don't want to lose him. Since he wants to behold my nakedness, if he can marry me, I don't mind giving it to him.
You know she cannot sacrifice her virginity for the love she has for John. And you know that our custom or tradition is against it.
You know my problem is, why has Acho decided to behold her nakedness before marriage?
I don't know what to do. I am so confused.
Allah, the nakedness of a maiden is her pride. That's what my enemy said. As for me, no matter how much I love a man, I will not allow him to behold my nakedness until the night after our marriage. Then will I now come out with the blood of my virginity and stand before the women.
I have heard you, but I'm still confused. Something doesn't seem right. What is wrong?
That's no matter for me. And you understand. Listen to me, HK. His hunting business is no longer giving him money. We need to assist him so that we can marry that girl. Olachi, please.
I don't have money.
I'm going to borrow him some money. You need to start up somewhere. So let me go and start up somewhere. Do you want him to lose her? He's our friend. You can't betray him like that.
I know. Borrowing him money is not the problem. But him paying back.
Pay back?
Where did he get the money from? His hunting business. He's not paying anymore like before.
That shouldn't be the thing. Believe in the gods and the plans for the both of you will come to pass.
I hope so, my dear friend. I hope so. Thank you very much. I know I can always talk to you.
So, what's new downstairs and want?
Don't worry. It's a surprise. I'm going to show you when we start dancing.
I
Trust me now.
Oh, my friend.
I made up my mind to marry your late father because he was a brave man, a great wrestler, and a man with a lion heart.
Wait, Papa was a wrestler?
A great wrestler, a champion among the 7 villages. You were only but a child who knew nothing. But now, I'm a full-grown maiden. And a beautiful one at that. How I wish your father listened to me. He would have still been alive to behold the beauty you've become. Yema, wherever you find yourself in the afterlife,
Please give a listening ear. Give a listening ear to the word of wisdom.
Wait, Mama. Mama, I'm getting confused now. What exactly did you tell Papa that he refused to listen to?
Ogono! Anamanu! I can hear you. I can hear the sound of the flute, even from afar. Ogene! Iya! Wala! Here! Hey!
My lord, the flute sounds like the legion of the runners that are getting ready for battle.
Ogene! I can hear you. Fathers!
So the sound of the flute still moves you?
Woman, it is said that an old woman does not get tired in the kind of music she knows how to dance. Eh? Ogene, I can hear you.
Why the sound of the flute by this time of the day? Is everything all right?
My wife, that is what I want to go and check. Eh? Take care of my little daughter. Make sure she doesn't, make her happy. Let me just. No. Oh! I fall. Eh? I'm coming. Ogene! Hey.
Oh my God. How did we go? Please, I'm not in the mood for this. We are very grateful to the gods for having the chance to turn with your father when your father came back home. When darkness has already located the sky, I asked him, what was the meaning of that drum beat? Yema replied, it is time to make history.
What do you mean by that?
Just like your father will always say, after the rain, the flood waters returns back to the same place of rest.
Which means it was yet another wrestling season.
Yes, my daughter.
My lovely wife, I will serve the gods not until I get the championship of this season. Then shall I present myself to the shrine of the gods.
But my lord,
how can a man toil for 4 seasons and in the 5th season, which is the harvest of season, a man will now sit back in his house and fold his hands? No! The gods can go to hell for all I care. I am going for the championship of this season. And nobody, not even the gods, can stop me.
My lord, you're talking about the gods waiting. What if the gods can no longer wait?
Let them choose another successor. I cannot kill myself.
My lord, think of how you were named the successor to Ajano. Think of our little daughter, Oma. Think of me. Think of me, your wife, making you marry to stand by you. Please, Nai, let's do the will of the gods.
My lovely wife, you talk as if you don't know, but each time you talk about the gods, the gods, the gods. Now listen, let me tell you. Without us, there is no gods. Whatever. If we are no more, that means there is no God. So, the gods wait. I need to get the championship of this season. Nothing can stop me.
My lord,
You heard me.
please listen to me. My lord, do the will of the gods.
It's a task immortals must be undertaken. Don't forget that we are human beings before them.
I will serve the gods. But please, I want you to beg the gods for me. I want to go and get that championship first for this season, just as I did in the last 4 seasons. Because this season is harvest season.
What makes this season different? What makes this season different? Your body itch and speak to me as it does in the time of great danger. Nothing comes from nothing but the wish of the gods.
There is something different in this season. I have often had dreams with the gods. The way they spoke to me is exactly the way you speak to me. Go and tell the gods that I want the championship of this season. If the gods cannot wait, let him choose another successor.
The gods have made their choice.
Oh, Ijem.
Now you're welcome.
Thank you. You're not looking bright. What is the problem?
Why can't you listen to the woman you call your wife? Are you the only wrestler in this village?
Calm down. Calm down, my lovely wife. You are speaking to me in anger.
Any woman in my position would do same. For seasons, you've wrestled. You defeated the men from Ogo, Aka to Ogo. And now the gods want you to serve them.
My lovely wife, you are not getting it. I have not said that I will not serve the gods. Listen, serving the gods, in them there is excelling power. There is everything you need. Honor. But not until I get the championship of this season. So that the gods will have a champion serving them in their shrine.
I wish the wrestling were merely a test of bones.
Oh, it is much more to what the eyes can see. And that is why anyone that is contesting must have to fortify himself from every invisible attack of any kind. And so, my lovely wife, tomorrow at dawn, I'll be traveling to a faraway land, the land of great Dibias. Tomorrow at dawn, so that I can get myself fully fortified.
My lord, why not have everything? Have everything, please. Please, too. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Nothing is going to happen to me, okay? Nothing. No, I can't leave you. Here is my lovely daughter. Here is you. This. Oh, no. Look at our baby. Nothing will happen to you, okay? Come on. Stop it.
My lord. There was nothing I did not tell your father to make him change his mind. But for the first time, he turned his back at me. That night, sleep departed his eyes.
So, he journeyed to the land of the Dibias.
He did. Yes, he did. And was cooked in a pot of life.
Then he went for the wrestling race.
Oh, my lord. My lord, you look so troubled. What's the problem, my lord?
Well, you will not understand. You were a slave boy they gave to serve me when I won the championship in second season. And I must say that you have served me so well. You have served me more than a son will do to his own father. And that is why I have this confidence to discuss anything I want to discuss with you.
You are right, my lord. Tell me whatever thing you want me to do for you, my lord. I will do it for you.
Now you tell me. How are we going to survive this season? A season where the level of a man's championship has to be defined. Do we still have to go back to the land of the Dibias in order to get more powers to avoid any trouble or hazard?
But my lord, the same charm you speak of has been giving you victories, my lord.
My instinct tells me that my rivals are at work already.
Then, my lord, I will take you to the great Dibias. When they drink to their nose and perceive the smells with their eyes.
Gods of our land, I can hear the sound of the flute. Anamanu, Anamanu, Anamanu. Ebodike, Ebodike, Mbasiago. Maya Nazibalio. Okay, more.
seen this before. Protect my husband. Aja know the wise woman. I hope there is no problem.
Many men have journeyed this path. Many fall, thinking they are like gods. In Yama, the crowd have fallen. He fell and rose into a dust. Woman, the gods have made their choice.
Where have you allowed this to be funny? I want to hear about you just related to me. The gods of our land, why is all these things happening to me? You want me to listen to your words. Now look at what has happened to you. The gods of
My lovely wife, I will serve the gods not until I get the championship of this season. Then shall I present myself to the shrine of the gods.
But my lord,
How can a man toil for 4 seasons and in the 5th season, which is the harvest of season, a man will now sit back in his house and fold his hands? No! The gods can go to hell for all I care. I am going for the championship of this season, and nobody, not even the gods, can stop me.
my lord, you're talking about the gods waiting. What if the gods can no longer wait?
Let them choose another successor. I cannot kill myself.
My lord, think of how you were named the successor to Ajano. Think of our little daughter, Oma. Think of me. Think of me, your wife, the maiden you marry to stand by you. Please, Nai, let's do the will of the God. My daughter, that was how I lost your father. I made up my mind to tell you this today because I don't want you to repeat the same mistake I made.
Mistake? What mistake are you talking about, Nne?
Getting married to a man who does not listen to me.
But Ejike listens to me.
Tell him I want to see him. Now.
You know, I'm happy. I'm happy because I got to know who my father was.
It was really nice for your inmate would have told you. My grandmother told me about Inyama, the great and courageous wrestler. A champion that was never beaten for good 4 years. Let me tell you something. And he was the same man who gave you life. And the gods would have given him the chance to serve him. He pleaded for just 1 season. The earth, they say, is too soft. The sky too low. Amadioha, the king of thunder and skies, is really a jealous god.
Jealous over Richard chickens. Yet, he's the dispenser of all wealth.
The gods took the life of your father.
So mend your waist now. Biawala, biawala,
Why don't you want to leave me alone? You belong to me. I don't belong to you. Leave me alone. You belong to me. I belong to you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No! Alashi, what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? So, calm down, calm down.
I'll see you.
Where are you going?
I just want to go to the maiden dance.
Ola, I noticed you have not been yourself.
She just had a bad dream.
You had a bad dream?
Okay, it was just a dream. Nothing much, I'll be fine.
What is worrying you?
I said I'll be fine. It's just nothing. Just a dream.
I can see that you have been thinking about him. Don't worry. The gods of our land will provide money for Acho to come and marry you. Yeah?
Nah, I'm not talking of Acho. Or neither am I thinking of his marriage plans to me.
Then what are you thinking about?
It's Kono. I keep seeing her in my dreams. And she always tell me I belong to her. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Ukono.